Well, howdy tubers. Well, we're back at it again here. I've been wanting to get down here all day, but anyways, just playing or doing other things. But doing a little bit of something here, so we'll show you what's going on. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Oh, and also I would have got to this video a little sooner, but Skinner was on with Freebird. So, hey man, you're jamming. I'm jamming. Anyways, let's get to it. And there's Spiker. There's Spiker. He went outside. He probably wants a treat. Don't you? Do you want a treat? You gotta hang on till the video's over? Okay. Anyway, this left side rear stab spar, the holes in it were wrong. And so I contacted Matt about it and told him, and he checked into it, and sure enough, somehow or another, those were off. Now, let's see. What did I do? Okay, yeah, here's the one that I was trying to fit in there, and the holes didn't match up. So these are good, and it's the same one there, but the holes in the spar matched up. So I just took some 20,000 T6 and bent up my own, and then back drilled it to the holes that were in there, which worked out fine and dandy. But now that he's aware of this other issue, then he will correct that on further kits. And let's see. Oh, the other thing I talked to Matt at Hummel about, and I'm not talking about Matt that's a friend of mine in Butler. He got to fly today. His Whitman tailwind. The they also said that, okay, I've got these marked where on the plans, now it doesn't say anything in the book. It just says that some of those are flush mounted. On my plans, it shows, oh yeah, here we go. On the plan, it shows where it says FR, that means flush rivet. Those are supposed to be flush rivets. So I marked them on here, and I'm just dimpling the whole thing. These ribs weren't they 25,000? Or were they 20? They are, got a doubler that's 40,000. I know that. Well, let me pause. Yes, they are. This inner stab spar rib is 25,000, and then this doubler that's in here is 40,000. Now, when I was in the Air Force, they said that you shouldn't countersink anything under 40,000. Although, if you talk to the RV guys say that you can countersink 32,000. So, I guess whoever you want to believe in, but of course there's millions of RVs. So, I decided that I would just dimple both the 25 and the 40,000s. Let's see. So, we will do another one. If it did it there. And it did. So this is another thing that Matt at Hummel says that they will be doing on the kits. They'll be dimpling these for you. So also, while I was waiting for the callback for the rear spar, I was gathering up the parts for the, what they call the motor box, which this would be the right side motor box. Just riveted, or just Clecoed together. These are, of course, for your motor mount nut plates that go back behind here, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So just showing what's about to come. Well, let's see. Well, I know at least in the book they're wanting you to get the dorsal on, but I've already fitted it, as you know. But I figured that, well, either I need to put a block underneath there so I can raise that up so the fuselage will fit in my cradle, so the vertical fin isn't on the ground. And of course, that's in the area that the dorsal's in, and I don't like that. And I mean, the dorsal fin can go on anytime. So I've got to go through the book and see when because they're saying right now to not rivet the bottom stringers on the bottom rails, what do you want to call them. So I have not done that. And as I'd said in that 2 or 3 videos ago, that you put these rivets on from the inside down, so that the smooth head, you want to call it smooth, it's sure smoother than what the backside of it is, goes in from the inside and sticks out the bottom, so that you don't run your feet into them as you're getting in and out of the airplane, which I did do that, and I turned a bunch of them around on my first Ultra Cruiser. And of course on the H5 I went ahead and did it right. So I can see this video is getting long, and Spike is probably wanting that treat. Isn't that right? Do you want that treat? Do you want a treat? Do you? Do you want it? You could just sneasel? There you go. That's better. Okay, tell everybody hi. Tell them. There you go. Tell them. Tell them you want a treat. Okay, that's a good boy. Okay, folks, hope you had a good 4th of July, and there you go, and may God be blessing you too.